Hey YouTubers, it's me, Monkey Chicken here, helping all you green gobs out there. Well anyways guys, another video log. Yeah, told you to keep my word, recording this on Friday. Probably gonna get uploaded on Saturday because it's actually Saturday. I failed. I'm sorry. It's no longer Friday, it's Saturday. It's midnight right now my time. So anyways guys, how y'all doing? As you guys may notice from the background, it's different. I told you guys. I actually got my desk. Got my desk. I'm in the different room. I got my TV all changed. It's not like 100% integrated, but because all I need to do. Oh, let me just kind of tell you what we did. So basically, if you guys didn't know or didn't hear my other videos, because I said it in multiple of them. So, anyways, this room that I'm in was originally the guest room, and then that room over there was my bedroom, and that room over there was my gaming room slash workout room because my dad bought me some weights, so I was lifting weights and playing games in there. And what basically happened was this room was originally for my brothers, but after they moved out, this became the guest room, and that became my storage room, and then eventually this became my bedroom where I'd sleep in, and that became my gaming room and stuff. So basically, what happened was my dad said that, your futon that you're supposed to be sleeping on in that room is atrocious. That's why you're not sleeping on it. That's why you're sleeping in here. I said, no, Dad, it's fine. You don't need to buy me a bed. I said, but I'm going to. I said, well, Dad, how about we do this? We save some money. How about we switch out some stuff? I'll throw away the bed. We can bring the bed that's in here into my room. I'll sleep on that, and I'll leave my weights in there because he wanted to transform this room into the weight room, but we have tile flooring in here, so if we were to drop weights on it or something, it could crack and, really expensive. So I said, how about we make that room the weight room? The original reason why we made it in there was because it's carpet, it's not tile. So I told him, how about we throw the weights in there and everything, and we make this into my gaming room, and we make that into, my bedroom and stuff. And we did. So, yeah, well, I did. I moved all the stuff around. But it's pretty cool. I just need to get the rest of my crap out of there, because right now I just brought in all my major stuff. And right now I just need to get all the finite details out of there. A couple of my magazines, my games, all that kind of stuff. I wish I could actually pan this around and show you guys on my whole room. As you may see that black thing back there, that's actually going to be my little storage thing. I like it. It's like a little accordion, if you will. You just hook it on to like your dresser, as you can see there. And then you just throw stuff in there, and then it's just all nice packed. It's like the perfect size for like games, so it's pretty cool. Plenty to throw like controllers or anything else that I'm not really using. My desk is actually L-shaped, like my computer's right here and my T's over there. And I'm actually planning to maybe a little bit after this go online and look into this nice monitor that I was looking for to play games on for my PS3 stuff because it has an HDMI input, so that's what I'm looking for. And I'm gonna put it right here and play off of that and leave these as like computer monitors, and slowly but surely like replace these with some really high-end monitors too, but that's later down the road. But first I'm probably going to I'm actually debating, because if I get this new monitor, what I'm going to need is an Elgato, because this monitor is an HDMI, input. It's not a component cable, because it's not meant for games and stuff. It's meant for game. It's a gaming monitor, but not for console games. Meant for PC games. So I'm gonna have to get an Elgato because it has an HDMI input and output for resolution and stuff. So what I'm thinking about doing is ordering the monitor, having it here, and whatever the length it takes for it to get here, then I order my Elgato, because the Elgato is 200 and this monitor is 300, but the monitor I can pay off in payments, which is what I did with my computer. But yeah, a little dilemma there. But yeah, so I'm planning into looking into that, trying to decide. I actually haven't even got over my money yet. I think I have like 150 or near $200, just near somewhere around though. So I could actually, just wait a week, pay, the first payment on the monitor, then next week, like, go down to the store and get the Elgato, you know what I mean? So that's always a possibility. Still need to look and see how much money I got, see what money's going to be coming in. That's all the main focus right now. And it's actually summer, so that's pretty cool. Got a bunch of time. So now that it's summer, my dad wants me to work around the house more, which is fine. And just work around the house so I won't have too much more time anymore, but a little more free time. But I also want to try to get a job, maybe try to apply at EB Games, work down there, because I think that'd be pretty cool. And I'm thinking about actually putting this as a reference, saying, hey, you want something that's all about gaming? I kind of run a, semi-successful YouTube channel about gaming. People seem to like my stuff. Maybe you guys will too. Yeah. So, we'll see. Hopefully they'll actually find it interesting. Like, yeah, you're really cool. It's really awesome. Yeah. But, yeah, who knows. Trying to think what else would happen. I'm actually planning to get rid of that TV. Oh, yeah, you guys can. It's like in the bottom of the corner. That TV I'm planning to throw away. That's all my boxes and stuff, but I'm planning to go through my boxes and see like what I need and what I don't need. I'm actually planning to keep the one for this table and for the computer, which is the big one. The big one right there is for the computer. My table one is actually in my bedroom, It's actually like really long because the table is really long. It's it's not 57 inches, but it's somewhere along those. I don't know what my tape measure is, because the way it's set up is it's one here, one there, and then it has a corner piece. You know what I mean? I guess that's the way an L-shaped desk would work. But anyways, yeah. And it's actually a weird position for a microphone, as you guys can see it here. It's actually, my microphone's over here. But before, it was like right in front of me. Whereas where the desk is, since it's made out of glass, I can't really like connect it to the glass and put all the pressure of, a 10-pound microphone and stretch it all the way across. So what I did was I attached it to the steel frame of the desk to add the support for it. So I'm trying to see where else I can do it, because my microphone's kind of far away. And if I do try to record, last time I tried to live stream, my microphone kind of fell. So I'm thinking about maybe like putting it over here and then lowering it and flipping it around. It's just a whole bunch of like finagling that I got to do, trying to figure out where would be the best place. Because I don't think right here would be good unless I move my monitors over, but I'm not too sure. But I guess I could face it that way. Yeah, I guess that could work. And then, if I need a live stream, I can put it onto that bracket. I'm just looking here and describing what I want, but you guys can't even see what I'm doing. But yeah, I think I might be doing that, because I'll just switch it over on the days I'm live streaming. And I'm actually planning to change my live streams from every single day like I was doing previously to actually doing it on my normal days. Like on Tuesday for Zombie Tuesday, then on Saturday for Monkey Craft, and then on Sunday for Subscriber Sunday. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. Oh, and another thing. The reason why I didn't really upload today for Monkey Craft is because I actually thought today was Saturday. I thought today was Saturday. I was like, when I was playing Minecraft and I was setting everything up for the live stream, I was like, okay, so tomorrow is the live stream, so I don't need to record. Okay. Then when it came to Friday, it was already like 9 o'clock, and I was already having some other stuff to do. And I was like, oh, goodness gracious, I'm going to be able to get the video out today. I'll just have to make it up in the live stream. But it's actually pretty cool. Got a lot of stuff going on. Should probably play it a little bit more, because I want to set up a little bit more of the village and expand it out. Because, no, I don't want to spoil it too much. But I got some pretty cool stuff cooking up in the noggin. But yeah, excited for Monkey Craft. Oh, and I actually am. My program still is messed up right now. I'm actually recording 2 separate programs, which kind of sucks. But yeah, what you gonna do? So my plans for this weekend. I'm trying to think. Oh, clean up the rest of that room. Finish up my bedroom, because I'm actually still messing around in there, trying to get everything all organized, everything all crammed down, because I'm moving stuff from like, I didn't really have things in like 3 different rooms, but what I did have in this room was, just a couple dressers and stuff, just kind of random stuff. So it's just kind of weird to try to cram stuff down. I think I want to throw away that dresser, but I think it was my grandfather's, so my dad wants to keep it. But it's normally, I am like pretty nostalgic and all about the the family heirlooms and stuff. That's something that's pretty important to me. But the desk itself is like really old, and like the guardrails for the drawers themselves are like busted and stuff, so you can't even really pull out the drawer. You can pull out the drawers, but there's like no support, so it just falls. They're all just like angled and crushing on top of each other, so it's kind of like a crap out desk unless you repair it. But yeah, so just need to clean up my other room. Need to clean up that room and look into some monitors in Elgato. I'm actually slowly starting to become a YouTuber, and I'm actually feeling. It actually feels really cool. Honestly, when I first came into this room and I seen it, I was like, dude, I look like a professional. I look like I know what I'm doing. And you guys kind of helped me get there. It feels pretty cool to just come into this room and be like, dude, I got a desk. I got these computer monitors. I got this computer. I got this TV. I'm planning to get a new monitor. I've come a long way since when I first started. From me just like sitting on top of my silly little stuff. I'm trying to think of like the original thing. I sat on this like little makeshift thing that my dad had in the bathroom that was made of like cheap plastic stuff, and that's what I originally had. My like the desk and stuff on. Just I've come a long way from like just this silly little stuff. And I was actually originally using my Triton microphones and stuff to just think from where I was to where I am now. It's pretty insane. And it's not like I'm making a lot of money. It's like, oh, your YouTube is paying for all these things. It's actually even not. Like, the most money I've made so far is $27 in 1 month. And I've probably already put like $5,000 into YouTube. And I'm not looking to make like a major profit or anything. In all truth, what I would like to do eventually, from like 5 years from now or whatever, is to eventually do this part-time and play or do like EB Games part-time, because I like gaming. But yeah, I've probably put like $5,000 into YouTube so far. And it's not something I'm like, oh my goodness, I've wasted $5 grand. Like, I'm not looking at it like that way. I haven't even thought about that, right? I haven't even thought about like wasting $5 grand until I actually said it right now. But I don't feel like that. I feel it's like investing, or that it's like a hobby of mine, if you will. I don't look at it like I put $5 grand into it. Where's my $5 grand back? You know what I mean? Because so far on YouTube, because a lot of people ask me, I've probably only made like $100, if that, maybe if that. And I don't know, just be nice one day to be like, I'm really making money. You know what I mean? It feels really cool to be able to say like, yeah, I got a desk, I got these microphones, I look all professional, I'm doing it. And the way I look at it is, it's like I'm trying to accomplish something. It's like I'm trying to do this. It's not like I'm just sitting around playing games, or I'm just sitting around doing nothing with life. It feels like I'm actually trying to, like someone who's trying to start up a small business, someone who wants to become a designer or something. You know what I mean? They sit at home, they work on their designs, they study their craft and everything, and that's what I feel like I'm doing now. Like I'm trying to start my own business. I'm trying to do something with my life and my own unique thing and the thing that I like to do. And it feels cool. It feels cool to be like, I'm actually trying what I want to do. And I don't know, it may sound silly to you guys, but it feels pretty cool to me to actually try to do what I want to do, to actually be attempting it, to actually have some success. In my first year, I was like, okay, if I can get to 1,000, that'd be amazing. My super high hardcore dream was 5,000, but that was like no way in hell that I was gonna make that, and I knew that was just like a fantasy of mine, because I've always had fantasies. But goal was 1,000, but my realistic was like 500. I was like, okay, I want to get to like 1,000. That would be my goal, but I'm more than likely to get to like 500. I only get 2,240 right now, which is freaking insane. I still got like another month. I actually started this on 6/7/12, so yeah, it's actually funny because if you were to add up, if it was like 6 and 6 and 12, it would be kind of funny. But it's 6/7/12. Oh, and the reason why I say that date, I actually even have the time on my channel, is because that's when I uploaded my first video, Modern Warfare 3. I can't even think of the map now. It's so old. Modern Warfare 3, and I was talking about what defines camping. What is camping? And yeah, I remember that first video. Man, I got really nostalgic in this video towards the end. I wanted to keep it a little bit entertaining. Stop speaking so loud, no one cares about your feelings. But yeah, so feeling pretty cool. I still need to get some people because I want to do this. I really don't want to call it a podcast, because I don't think it is a podcast. I want to call it like Gamer Talk, but I'm thinking about calling it like CFAC, because I think that's pretty cool. Because I like the name CFAC, and it's something that I've always kind of said, but some people don't understand it. Like people who haven't been with me for a while, or people who haven't heard me say it for a while, I guess. Don't know what it means, and it means like communications free and clear. Basically, it means like shut the fuck up. Because people were like, "Hey, dude, did you hear about my dog? My dog poops itself." Oh yeah, dude, did you hear about that? Yeah, my dog poops himself. Shut the fuck up. Let's play the game. We're not talking about the game right now. Let's go. CFAC, dude. Communications free and clear. I don't want to hear about your dog and stuff when my friend's trying to tell me that we lost this flanking round. You know what I mean? So yeah. Then I thought, hey, that'd be kind of a cool name if I ever do like a podcast like thing. Communications free and clear. You know what I mean? That'd be kind of cool. But I'm actually still trying to think of who would be some good people, because I don't really know some people on YouTube. Although I really should start. I've reached out to like bigger YouTubers to see what they think of my channel. No replies. But I think I should be like lowballing, trying to hit people who are either like at 5,000, 10,000, or like 20,000, something like that. Somewhere within like my range of being YouTube. For the reason being, because I want to, and the reason why I'm not looking for like 100 or something like that, is because, like I've kind of said in this video, I'm actually looking to try to do this. So I want to look at people who have, a lot of subs, because more than likely they're trying to take this seriously. And I want to do these videos, the Gamer Talk. That's what I think it is, the Gamer Talk, but I want to call it CFAC. Anyways, with people who would be there, like next week and the following week. I don't want people who are like, yeah, I'll do it this week, and then like they never show up again, or like they dodge it here and there, you know what I mean? And so, yeah. But yes. So that's another goal of mine, get CFAC rolling. And this weekend I'm also planning to get out a bunch of videos on zombies. I actually have all this footage like right now, and I actually have theater mode. Apologize in the background, getting ready because I'm gonna make these really high end tips and tutorials for some zombie stuff. Because I already have like this plan that's working for us. Because me and my buddies, we get to like round 30 every single time. We actually tried to die, and we couldn't. We couldn't freaking die. We literally had to kill ourselves because what we were trying to do is just waste our ammos. Like we were just shooting off our guns, shooting off our guns, shooting off our guns, and we killed the zombies. We went around like we went from 29 to 30 like that, just shooting our guns, and we lived to the whole thing until we eventually killed ourselves and screwed ourselves over and everything. You know what I mean? And we just became so powerful. We could have kept on going, but I was like, dude, I gotta start recording. I gotta start doing stuff. It's way too late. But yeah, so I want to kind of give you those tips. I want to tell you guys my routes on the map, and I want to tell you how to use certain guns and all that kind of good stuff, and what I think is pretty good and what I think isn't really good. But yes, so that's what I'm looking forward to this weekend. I'm gonna try to get all the zombie videos. But I'll try to, and then once I get all those zombies videos, I'm gonna be trying to play a whole bunch of multiplayer. This way I can get some search and destroy tips out there for the maps. Try to get some PowerPoints and stuff, and then from there I'm gonna try to bring back or actually start up. Back to the basics, my tips video. So that's my plan. Ooh, God, this video is running long. Man, it's hard to talk about what's going on in a week in a video. I think I'm going to end it here. Questions, comments, concerns, put in the comment section below. Really, guys, if you guys have any questions for me, put in the comment section below. Some of the videos that I don't reply to, like in Monkeycraft, like some of them I don't reply to. The reason being is because I answer them in like the following video. People are like, hey, what's with this? What's with that? What's with that? So I'll be like, okay, I'll just answer that in the next video. So that's why I do that, just in case some of you guys are wondering. So some of the times I just read the comments, answer it in the next video. But yeah, leave your comments. I'll be happy to answer them. Anyways, guys, so the next video is going to be on Monday, then following Friday, and so on and so forth. I kind of like this. Anyways, I ended here. It's running super freaking long. People are probably bored and already clicked away. If you're here, say banana. I don't know. I'm with you. That's all I got, guys.